OX by OMAWay. The shape-shifting smart motorcycle. Meet the OX by OMAWay, a groundbreaking electric motorcycle that's changing the way we move around cities. With a bold, sci-fi-inspired design and smart tech, this multi-form bike adapts to your lifestyle, easily switching between scooter, street bike, and cruiser modes. It's like having 3 bikes in one. Its futuristic starship front and eye-catching lights make a bold statement on the road. But it's more than just stylish, it's smart too. The OX comes loaded with features like self-balancing, adaptive cruise control, collision assist braking, and even one-touch auto parking and a summon feature. A large 10.25-inch smart screen, V2X connectivity, and over-the-air updates give it car-level intelligence, all packed into a two-wheeler. Built to handle Southeast Asia's weather and road conditions, the OX is designed for real-world use. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a smart, stylish, and sustainable ride built for the future of urban travel.
UDX Airwolf. The UDX Airwolf is an exciting electric hoverbike that's aiming to transform the way we travel through the air. Developed by Czech company UDX, it combines the cool style of a motorcycle with the advanced tech of vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL aircraft. Designed for 2 people, the Airwolf has an open cockpit and uses 4 electric ducted fans, EDFs, that can tilt in different directions. This lets it lift off vertically and then smoothly shift into forward flight. Its lightweight carbon composite wings help it reach speeds up to 143 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. On a single charge, the current prototype can fly for around 25 minutes and travel up to 41 miles. Wingtray drone. Fast, smart, and ready to fly. The Wingtray is a next-gen drone built to make aerial mapping faster and easier. It takes off and lands vertically like a helicopter, but flies like a plane, letting it cover up to 100 hectares in just 10 minutes. That's a huge win for industries like construction, mining, and infrastructure. What makes it stand out? You can swap out its cameras and sensors, including high-resolution RGB, multispectral, and even LiDAR for super accurate data, down to the centimeter. It's also designed with safety in mind. It comes with obstacle avoidance, dual telemetry systems, backup batteries, and even a parachute for emergency landings over populated areas. Despite all the tech inside, it's lightweight, portable, and simple to use. Plus, it meets both US and European flight regulations. If you need a drone that's fast, precise, and ready to handle big jobs, the Wingtray delivers. The Skylon spaceplane, built by Reaction Engines in the UK, is set to change the future of space travel. Unlike traditional rockets, Skylon is designed to take off and land like a regular airplane, making it much easier and cheaper to reach space. At the core of this innovation is the Sabre engine, which works in 2 stages. First, it uses air from the atmosphere to fly at speeds up to Mach 5. Then, it switches to rocket mode to soar into orbit. This smart system removes the need for heavy rocket boosters, making launches smoother and more efficient. Skylon can carry 12 to 17 tons of cargo and is designed for up to 200 flights, which means it can be reused many times. A big step toward lowering space travel costs. It also features advanced tech like 3D printed engine parts and is supported by both the UK government and the European Space Agency. The ultimate vision? To make space travel as routine and affordable as a commercial airline flight, opening the door to a new era of space exploration.
Materialize Bike, a gold-covered dream on 2 wheels. The Materialize Bike was built to prove that even the wildest ideas can come to life, and it sure delivers. This one-of-a-kind custom bike was named the best single speed at OBC Cruiser Con in Las Vegas and has been turning heads ever since. Its unique, sharp-edged design was inspired by pyrite crystals, also known as fool's gold. But this bike doesn't fool around, it's actually covered in real gold. That's why it comes with a jaw-dropping price tag of $222,000. But it's not just about looks. This bike blends art with high-end tech. It features 3D printed parts, foldable handlebars, and custom-made pedals. A powerful 1,000-watt electric motor lets you ride at speeds up to 31 miles per hour. It's already grabbed the attention of celebrities like Slash from Guns N' Roses and will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas. The materialized bike isn't just a ride. It's a bold statement that shows what happens when imagination, style, and technology come together.
If you're planning to cook inside your tent, having a carbon monoxide detector is a must for safety. The Pomoli Lumberjack Fast Fold Stove is a fantastic option to keep you protected. This clever little device doesn't just detect carbon monoxide, it also tracks temperature and humidity. If any reading goes out of the safe range, it immediately sounds a powerful 105 decibel alarm, which is as loud as thunder. You don't have to worry about battery life either. It can run up to 100 hours on a single charge. Weighing only 82 grams, it's light enough to carry in your pocket or backpack without adding extra bulk. The Pomoli Lumberjack Fast Fold Stove Detector is great for all kinds of places, from a fishing trip to a camping adventure, or even in your RV. At just $67, it's an affordable way to enjoy peace of mind and protect yourself and your loved ones wherever you go. Alto, the future of city riding. The Alto Infinite is a powerful new e-bike built for modern city life. It's a Class 2 e-bike, meaning it can cruise up to 20 miles per hour in bike lanes, but when you're off-road, it can hit speeds of up to 33 miles per hour, giving you the freedom to ride anywhere. With a 1.2 kilowatt-hour battery, it offers a solid range of 32 miles at 20 miles per hour, so you can take longer trips without worrying about running out of power. It weighs around 176 pounds with the battery, strong and sturdy, yet designed for smooth performance. The Alto is packed with smart features like hydraulic disc brakes for strong stopping power and a 2 kilowatt rear hub motor that delivers serious boost. You can choose between using the throttle or pedal assist, making every ride easy and enjoyable. Whether you're commuting through the city or exploring off-road trails, the Alto is a stylish, eco-friendly, and efficient way to get around.
Hadar Custom Bike. Hadar Metal Design is a cool American workshop where custom bikes are built with a green twist. The man behind it loves mixing creativity with eco-friendly ideas. About 60% of the energy used for his bikes comes from solar panels. And instead of using big, power-hungry machines to shape the metal, he uses a smart lever system. It's simple, efficient, and better for the planet. He builds both pedal-powered and solar-powered bikes, with each one taking anywhere from a few weeks to a few months to complete. Every bike is made with care, and over time, he's created so many that he started his own exhibit called The Evolution of Steel. In one interview, he said something that really sticks. People don't stop and stare at a Prius, so why can't eco-friendly be exciting and stylish? His bikes prove that going green doesn't mean being boring. Stance Bike. The Stance Bike is a bold twist on a unique design. If you've seen the Stance Trike before, a cool three-wheeled ride with a super low stance, this two-wheeled version will definitely catch your eye. Made in the UK, the Stance Bike features a clever rear suspension system that lets you raise or lower the back wheel. This gives it that lowrider look, but with a smooth, controlled motion, no sparks needed. The suspension can even lift the rear wheel completely off the ground, making the bike tilt back and stand tall with the rider still on it. But it's not just about the ride. This bike turns heads with its sleek paint and stylish design. With its low profile and smooth moves, the Stance Bike brings both fun and flair. It's more than just a way to get around. It's a ride with serious attitude. An inventor from Australia had a crazy but fun idea. Why use regular wheels when you can ride on basketballs? That's the whole concept behind the ball wheel bike. Instead of tires, this bike rolls on real basketballs. They're locked into special holders with 4 rollers. When you pedal, a small wheel in the back spins the basketball, pushing the bike forward. The inventor claims it actually turns better and feels more agile than a normal bike. But here's the cool part. It's not just for riding. You can take the balls off and start a game of basketball with your friends. It's like having a bike and sports gear in one. Some people online even suggested making a version with bowling balls just for fun. The inventor is already working on an upgraded version, and we can't wait to see what wild ideas come next. Whether you're riding or playing, the ball wheel bike is definitely one of the most unique inventions on basketballs. The Rockwell C-1057, nicknamed the Flying Bread Box, was one of the most unusual space shuttle ideas to come out of the 1970s. Designed by North American Rockwell, it took a different approach, making the shuttle shorter without giving up cargo space. The trick? Rotating the payload bay 90 degrees, which gave the shuttle a wide, boxy look. Its design was influenced by early lifting body aircraft, known for their stubby but aerodynamic shapes. While the C-1057 never made it past the concept stage, it stood out for its creative and problem-solving spirit. Today, the C-1057 is still a favorite among space enthusiasts. It may have never flown, but it's remembered as a symbol of bold thinking and the willingness to explore new ideas in space design. It shows that even concepts that don't take off can inspire the future of space exploration.
New bike, reinventing the way we ride. New bike showed up on Kickstarter with big dreams, aiming to raise over $300,000. But things didn't go as hoped. They only managed to collect around $4,000. Still, the idea behind this bike stands out. Instead of a traditional chain, New Bike uses a lever system to power the rear wheel. The makers believe chains are messy, wear out fast, and can ruin your clothes. Their lever design is cleaner and gives you more power with every push. What's more, the bike is incredibly lightweight, just 18 pounds, thanks to its carbon fiber frame. It's also built to be easily upgraded using standard bike parts, so riders can customize it however they want. The creators planned to sell the frame and lever drive kit for $3,600. While that's a steep price, the concept is fresh and full of potential. The campaign didn't take off, but New Bike still deserves credit for trying something new and rethinking how bikes could work in the future.
Here's a fun fact from Japanese scientists. Mosquitoes are more attracted to people who've had beer. While they're still figuring out why, one thing's clear. It's smart to protect yourself from these pesky bugs. That's where the Thudukan docking room repellent comes in. This clever device uses warm orange light, which mosquitoes don't like, to help keep them away. But it's not just a bug repellent. It also works as a lamp, a flashlight, and even a heating pad. Need to charge your phone? No problem. The top model has enough power to fully charge an iPhone 13 4 times. Plus, in flashlight mode, it can run for up to 75 hours on a single charge. And the price? Surprisingly affordable. Early backers on Kickstarter grabbed it for just $39. If you want one device that keeps bugs away, lights your camp, and charges your gear, the Thudukan docking room is a great pick.
Choppy was more than just an electric bike. It was built to be a head-turner with a stylish design and a fun ride. The makers claimed it offered a unique experience, and even their demo video didn't fully show off its cool features. Under the sleek frame, it had a 1-kilowatt motor and a 20-hour battery. It could reach speeds of about 20 miles per hour and travel up to 35 miles on a single charge. At 140 pounds, it was on the heavier side, partly because of its tough 18-inch motorcycle-style rear tire. The creators insisted it wasn't some knockoff. They believed it was the real deal. But things didn't go their way. The Kickstarter campaign didn't raise enough money, and the bike faced criticism over safety. By 2020, Choppy quietly faded away, leaving behind an idea that never quite took off.
Pony 4. Meet the Pony 4, a unique four-wheel bicycle that brings a new level of comfort, balance, and versatility to your ride. It's designed to combine the smooth handling of a regular bike with the added stability of four wheels, making it perfect for all kinds of riders. Whether you're commuting through busy streets or enjoying a relaxed ride through the park, the Pony 4 makes every journey safer and more comfortable. It's a great choice for anyone who needs extra support, more cargo space, or a custom seating setup. With its lightweight frame and solid build, the Pony 4 is built to last, offering years of reliable use. Priced at $6,788, it's a smart investment in quality, comfort, and innovative design. No matter your age or ability, the Pony 4 gives you the freedom to ride with confidence and ease. Experience a better way to bike, stable, smooth, and stress-free.
Verge TS Pro, power, style, and the future of riding. The Verge TS Pro is a high-performance electric motorcycle built for those who love speed, style, and innovation. Priced from $29,900, it sits firmly in the premium category, and for good reason. With an incredible 1,000 newton-meters of torque, this bike can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, delivering instant acceleration that feels like the future. One of its coolest features is the rim motor, cleverly built into the rear wheel. This design reduces the need for extra moving parts, giving you a smoother, quieter, and more efficient ride. But the Verge TS Pro isn't just about performance. It's about the experience. From its sleek, futuristic look to the way it hugs the road, every detail is designed for thrill seekers and tech lovers alike. You'll feel every bit of power while enjoying a clean, modern ride. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or simply love innovative design, the Verge TS Pro offers the perfect blend of advanced technology and raw riding excitement.
Hubless Bike, a futuristic ride full of smart features. The hubless bike isn't just a cool-looking ride, it's smart, secure, and built to impress. Created by a team that prides itself on excellence, this electric bike brings cutting-edge design and modern tech together. Its standout feature? The wheels. They have no center hub. The outer rim spins around the inner part, giving it a sleek, futuristic look. You can even hang your backpack inside the wheel. But it's not just for show. The bike includes a fingerprint lock and GPS tracker, keeping your ride safe at all times. There are different versions depending on where you live. 750 watts for the US and 250 watts for Europe. It can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour and cover up to 37 miles on a full charge. A built-in light sensor turns the backlight on and off automatically, and it's tough enough to handle stairs and rough descents. Plus, a mobile app gives you full control, track your rides, get navigation, and manage safety settings. Priced at around $3,200, the hubless bike is a head-turning mix of style, power, and smart tech. Rick Ross e-bike, classic style meets modern power. What do you get when you mix classic custom bike style with modern electric tech? The Rick Ross e-bike. Built by a passionate team, these electric bikes are true works of art, and each one takes over 200 hours to make. They're not just about looks either. These e-bikes can hit speeds of up to 30 miles per hour and go as far as 30 miles on a single charge. A full recharge takes around 4 hours. Prices range from $7,000 to $8,000, and so far, 50 of these custom bikes have already been sold. The builders create both trikes and two-wheeled versions, depending on what you want. If you can afford it, they'll even ship it internationally. Some fans are so impressed, they're asking for internships to learn the craft. It's more than just a bike, it's a bold mix of style, power, and passion.
Yamaha Tricera Concept. Introducing the Yamaha Tricera, a bold and exciting new way to explore the city. With its unique three-wheel design and open-top layout, the Tricera is all about fun, freedom, and a totally new driving experience. Yamaha created the Tricera to bring joy back to the journey. Inspired by the Japanese idea of kondo, a mix of deep satisfaction and thrilling excitement. This vehicle is designed to make every ride feel special. Though the official US price hasn't been revealed yet, it's expected to cost around $94,000. And judging by the buzz, it's clear that people are excited about what this futuristic ride has to offer. The Yamaha Tricera isn't just a concept, it's a glimpse into the future of urban mobility. With its mix of adventure, innovation, and style, it's set to take city driving to a whole new level.
Looks like SLA isn't just about high-performance sports cars. They've also created an electric bike that turns heads. Meet the Blade, a custom e-bike that looks more like a mini motorcycle than a bicycle. Built completely from scratch, the Blade features a powerful electric motor that's strong enough to do burnouts. Yes, it can spin its wheels in place. With glowing lights on the frame, shiny chrome details, and custom artwork, this bike has a bold, futuristic look that stands out anywhere. But the Blade isn't just about style. It's designed for comfort too. It comes with a premium leather Cisco saddle and an electronic gear shifting system that makes every ride smooth. Plus, it can carry 2 people, just like a real motorcycle. The pedals are handcrafted and shaped like the Roots Cycles Workshop logo, the team behind this awesome creation. And the wheel setup adds even more flair, with a 29-inch wheel up front and a 26-inch wheel at the back. The Blade is proof that electric bikes can be just as stylish, powerful, and exciting as any high-end machine on the road. 0.5x2 bike. Ever seen a bike with a rear wheel cut in half? That's the 0.5x2 bike, a wild invention by a creator called The Q. Instead of a regular inner tube, he used a PVC pipe, stretched the frame, and strengthened the spokes to support the odd design. His creative idea sparked interest worldwide. One cool version comes from India, where the Lucky Experiment YouTube channel built their own using a Hero Cycles Sprint Dominator. The base bike weighs about 44 pounds, and with all the added parts, riding it becomes a fun challenge. But here's the catch. They didn't upgrade the brakes or rear support, so even on smooth roads, you're in for a rough and bumpy ride. Still, it's all about pushing limits and having fun with DIY ideas. If you love quirky builds, exciting experiments, and weird inventions, the internet is full of them. So, stay curious and keep exploring.
Tyla Custom Bikes stand out on 2 wheels. Tyla Custom Bikes is an Austrian team known for building unique and stylish bikes. During the 2020 pandemic, bike sales in Austria jumped by 29%, especially electric ones. But with many parts made in China, recent lockdowns there have caused supply issues. That's where Tyla comes in. They offer to build you a custom bike from scratch or bring your old one back to life. These bikes aren't just about function, they're built to impress. With bold names like Dark Angel, Warhammer, and Piranha, each bike has its own personality. Some of them are massive, up to 8.2 feet long, so you're sure to turn heads wherever you go. If you want a bike that's more than just a ride, Tyla has you covered. Of water and wheels, the ice bike that became real. Imagine riding a bike made of ice. Sounds crazy, right? That's exactly what this creative team pulled off. At first, the idea seemed impossible. But then they turned to a special material called pykrete. Pykrete is a mix of 86% ice and wood pulp, like sawdust or paper. It melts much slower than regular ice and is 4 times stronger. Believe it or not, during World War II, people even considered building ships out of it. While it's not common today, pykrete was perfect for this frozen experiment. The builders carefully froze it layer by layer, locking in all the bolts and connectors as they went. Once everything was solid, they attached it to the rest of the bike frame. And it worked. They actually created a real, rideable ice bike, a wild idea turned into reality. Who knows what they'll try next? A bike made of fire, air, or stone. With this team, anything seems possible.
The Yamaha Motoroid is one of the strangest bikes you'll ever see, but also one of the coolest. At first glance, it looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But this futuristic design has impressed the experts, winning major awards like the International Design Excellence Award, the Red Dot Design Concept Award, 2018, and the IF Design Award. Clearly, the design world is loving it. So, what makes the Motoroid so special? Yamaha says it's more than just a motorcycle. It's designed to build a real connection between rider and machine. Think of it like riding a smart, responsive partner instead of just a regular bike. It's a whole new take on personal mobility. Yes, it's unusual. Yes, it's unlike anything on the road. But the tech behind it is seriously advanced, and the creativity is off the charts. Yamaha isn't playing it safe, and that's what makes the Motoroid stand out. It shows us that the future of biking might be strange, but also seriously exciting.
Have you ever seen a tent so advanced it needs its own online configurator, like customizing a brand new apartment? This amazing tent is full of features and starts at a huge 18 square meters. Because it's so large, you'll need a special trailer to transport it. But once you set it up, it feels more like a tiny house than a tent. It can sleep up to 6 people comfortably, with separate bedrooms, a spacious living room, and a cozy indoor climate. You can personalize almost everything to match your style. Add lights, carpets, bike racks, and much more to create your perfect camping space. Of course, all this comfort comes with a hefty price tag. You'll need around $99,000 to make it yours. Interestingly, tents like this are part of a booming business. The camping tent market is now worth about $2.4 billion, proving that more people are willing to invest in luxury camping experiences. With this tent, you can enjoy the great outdoors without giving up any of the comforts of home.
The X-37B is a mysterious, reusable spaceplane operated by the U.S. Space Force. Looking like a smaller version of the Space Shuttle, it can land on runways all by itself and is loaded with advanced technology. Since its first mission in 2010, the X-37B has flown 7 times, with each mission breaking new ground. Its latest journey launched in December 2023 on a SpaceX Falcon Heavy and spent an incredible 434 days in orbit before safely landing in March 2025. What really sets the X-37B apart is its ability to carry out complex space maneuvers using very little fuel. During its last mission, it used a clever method called arrowing to change orbits and ran secret experiments, likely related to space surveillance. Even though most of its work is classified, the X-37B continues to capture attention. It's pushing the limits of what spaceplanes can do and proving just how far military space technology has come. Mysterious, high-tech, and record-breaking, the X-37B is one of the most fascinating spacecraft in the skies today.
This smart kit lets you build your own igloo with almost no effort. It comes with a plastic frame, nylon mesh, and a sprinkler, like something you'd see in your backyard. Here's how it works. Set up the frame, pull the mesh over it, and attach the sprinkler on top. Turn on the water, and in about 10 to 15 hours, your igloo will form all by itself. The finished igloo is roomy, measuring 3.4 by 2.7 by 1.6 meters, plenty of space to chill out inside. If you'd rather have something more playful, you can get kits to make a pirate ship or even a castle instead. To build it, you'll need around 100 liters of water. The company behind this clever idea has already applied for a patent because it's the first self-building igloo ever invented. It's a fun, creative way to turn your yard or campsite into something magical without a lot of work. The solar-powered plane of the future. Imagine planes that fly using only the power of the sun. These future aircraft have ultralight wings covered in solar panels that turn sunlight into energy to run the motors and systems. Since they fly high above the clouds, they can stay in the sunlight for longer periods. Built with strong yet lightweight materials like carbon fiber, these planes are made to stay in the air for a long time. Smart technology helps manage power more efficiently, and some models might even use a mix of electric motors and jet engines for better performance and lower emissions. In the future, we might see solar planes with smart cabins, large windows, and super quiet flights. They could be used for research, surveillance, or communication. As solar panels and batteries keep improving, solar-powered planes could soon become a big part of clean, green aviation.
Invisible weird bike. Have you ever seen a bike that's almost invisible? A creative inventor from Hong Kong made one, and yes, even the chain is see-through. It took a lot of patience, creativity, and skill to build this clear bike. The entire frame looks like it's made of glass. It might not be the most practical bike to ride every day, but that wasn't the point. The inventor simply wanted to bring an idea to life and show people something new and exciting. This see-through bike is more than just a fun project. It's a rolling piece of modern art. And believe it or not, transparent bikes like this aren't just for display anymore. Some of them are already being used on the roads in the United States.
Square-wheeled tricycle. Where math meets fun. A tricycle with square wheels? It sounds like a terrible idea, but it actually works. Just don't expect to ride it on a regular road. One review jokes that if you tried to steal one and pedal it home, you'd be very disappointed. This unusual ride only works on a specially designed wavy track. Engineers created both the tricycle and the track using a clever shape called a catenary, the same curve a hanging rope naturally forms. This shape lets the square wheels roll smoothly, turning what looks impossible into a fun and comfy ride. But this tricycle isn't just for laughs. It's also a great way to learn about math and physics. You can even try it yourself at places like the National Museum of Mathematics in New York, which opened in 2012. You won't see square-wheeled bikes zipping through your neighborhood anytime soon, but they're a fun reminder that science can make even the weirdest ideas work. LFN bike, a whole new way to ride. Bored of regular bikes? The LFN bike brings something fresh to the table. Instead of spinning pedals in circles, you push them up and down, just like a stair-stepper at the gym. So yes, you'll be riding while standing. But don't worry if you get tired. This bike has a 350-watt motor in the front wheel that gives you a boost for up to 20 miles. It can even hit speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. There's also a unique, patented 7-speed gear system and a 20-inch vertical pedal stroke for a smooth ride. Weighing about 55 pounds, the LFN bike mixes fitness with fun and a bit of tech. The creators tried launching it on Kickstarter but had to hit pause, probably because the price tag was around $1,500. Even so, it's a cool invention for anyone who wants a fun workout on the go, with electric help when you need it. Halbrad, a smart little bike for big adventures. The Halbrad is a small, clever bike made for people who want to move freely without the bulk of a regular bicycle. Created by a German designer, it's just 31 inches long and comes with 2 wheels, 2 brakes, and 2 gears, simple, compact, and efficient. It's perfect for everyday use. You can take it to the office, the store, or even hop on public transport without any hassle. It's so small and light, just 22 pounds, that you can carry it with you, making it harder to steal. The pedals also act as a stand, adding to its smart design. Made from strong steel, the Halbrad is built to last. It costs around $1,770, but there's a catch. Due to part shortages, you might have to wait up to 20 weeks to get one. Still, if you're looking for a compact, portable, and stylish way to get around, the Halbrad could be the perfect fit for your lifestyle.
Sego Charger, solar power that folds in your pocket. The Sego Charger is a lightweight, foldable solar charger designed for life on the go. Inspired by origami, it folds down small enough to fit in your pocket or backpack, making it super easy to carry. But when you unfold it, the surface area expands up to 8 times, allowing it to soak up more sunlight, even when conditions aren't perfect. Made with durable, high-quality materials, it's built to handle regular folding and all kinds of weather. The charger uses sun-power solar cells, which are among the most efficient available today, giving you reliable power wherever you are. It's perfect for charging phones, tablets, laptops, cameras, and more, whether you're out camping, hiking, or traveling. You can grab the Sego Charger now on Kickstarter for an early bird price of $289. It's a smart, eco-friendly way to keep your devices charged, anytime, anywhere. The Tooking Multitool is a compact and clever gadget that combines all the essential tools you might need into one easy-to-carry device. Whether you're out camping, hiking, tackling home repairs, or just like to be prepared, this multi-tool is your perfect companion. It includes a laser measurer for quick and accurate measurements, wrenches for tightening or loosening bolts, a box cutter and rope cutter for slicing tasks, and a bottle opener for relaxing moments. In emergencies, it's got your back with a fire starter, seatbelt cutter, emergency alarm, and even a compass to help you navigate. There's also a screwdriver for quick fixes and a flashlight to light your way in the dark. Built from strong yet lightweight aluminum and titanium, the Tooking multi-tool is tough, durable, and easy to carry wherever you go. Whether you're in the wild or at home, it gives you confidence and peace of mind, knowing you're ready for anything. With so many features packed into one sleek device, the Tooking multi-tool is a must-have for adventurers, DIY lovers, and anyone who values smart, practical tools. Meet the Tom. Meet the Tom electric foldable scooter, your stylish and smart ride for city life. Designed by the creative team at TV, Tom is built to make urban travel easier and greener. In just 7 seconds, Tom folds from a full-size scooter into a compact shape, perfect for taking on the go. It's powered by a 500-watt motor that can hit speeds up to 28 miles per hour, and the 750-watt battery lets you ride up to 30 miles on a single charge. But Tom isn't just about performance, it's a head-turner too. With its sleek design, minimalist look, and cool bamboo touches, it stands out while blending right into city streets. At just 20 kilograms, it's super easy to carry, store in your car, or even slide under your desk. Starting at $1,745, Tom gives you the perfect mix of style, speed, and sustainability. Whether you're commuting or just cruising, Tom makes city travel feel effortless.